Yeah, once again, guys, our Orange Blossom Film Festival activities will include some art and craft vendors, kids rides and activities, our penny farmers, pony rides, cowboys down historical display, the 4-H Farmers Market, entertainment by the South Florida Cloggers, Beach Street, live music on the Seminole Classic Casino stage, have a 305 Whiskey 6 and the Shane Duncan Band. The festival will continue tomorrow from 10 to 4 with more entertainment and bands including Clean Slate and the Southern Stampede. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is our 89th annual Orange Blossom Parade. This year's theme is Roots and Boots, rooted in tradition, riding forward. We got about 2 more minutes before we kicking off this parade. I want to introduce you to our judges. These guys have the hardest job today. They're going to be judging all our floats that are coming by. We're going to have our best commercial float, our animal entry, non-commercial floats. We got youth performing, non-musical marching entry, musical marching entry, best dressed vehicle, and adult performing entry. We're going to be announcing our winners directly after our parade, right over by the Seminole Classic Casino stage. And we're going to be kicking off our festival at that time. Want to give you a quick shout out to all our judges. First off, we have our veteran. We have our principal, John Vetter. He's a local Davie resident and has been about for 16 years now. He's worked for Broward County Schools for 30 years and is the current principal of Silver Ridge Elementary School. Mr. Vetter enjoys all the Davie events with his family. He's been an Orange Blossom judge in years past as well and says that this is his favorite Davie event of the year. Please welcome Mr. John Vetter to the judges table. Introducing next, we have Miss Jessie Bastos. She's a proud Davie resident since 1989 and was among the first graduating class of Silver Ridge Elementary. She's the chair of Davie's Agricultural and Environmental Advisory Committee, supervisor for the Broward Soil and Water Conservation District, and board member with both the UF Urban Horticultural Advisory Committee and Davie's Planning and Zoning Committee. She's the proud mother to Kyle, Dylan, and Christian Bastos, and along with Francisco Vidal, enjoys everything the wonderful Davie community has to offer. She's honored to be a judge for Orange Blossom Festival during Davie's Centennial Celebration. How about a warm Davie welcome for Miss Jessie Bastos? And our next judge, we want to welcome Miss Nancy Olson. Nancy has enjoyed a decorated career of working in sports and recreation. Nancy's resume includes teaching physical education in Broward County, serving as athletic director at Florida International University before joining the Miami Marlins Community Foundation. Nancy has also served as a faculty member for sport and recreation at Nova Southeastern University and is still involved with the Sharks athletic department. Currently in her encore career, Nancy operates the Nancy Olson Water Fitness in the town of Davie and the city of Plantation, celebrating its 10th anniversary in January 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a warm Davie welcome for Miss Nancy Olson? Once again, guys, we have Step Off. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is our 2026 Orange Blossom Parade.
Would you go with me if we roll down streets of fire? Would you hold hold on to me tighter as the summer sun got higher. If we roll from town to town and never shut it down, would you go with me? If we were lost in fields of clover, would we walk even closer until the trip was over? And would it be okay if I didn't know the way? If I gave you my hand, would you take it and make me the happiest man in the world? If I told you my heart couldn't beat one more minute without you, girl, would you accompany me to the edge of the sea? Let me know if you're really a dream. I love you so, so would you go with me? Look down forever. If you were lighter than a feather, oh, and if I set you free, would you go with me? If I gave you my hand, would you take it and make me the happiest man in the world? If I told you my heart couldn't beat one more minute without you, girl, would you accompany me to the edge of the sea? Help me tie up the ends of a dream. I gotta know, would you go with me? I love you so, so would you go with me?
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your Town of Davies 89th Annual Orange Blossom Parade. This year's theme is Roots and Boots, rooted in tradition, riding forward. Keeping your community safe, we're going to be kicking off this parade with your police and fire departments. As they make their way around, we hope everyone's having fun, having a good time. And we also want to remind you that we're going to be continuing our festival directly after the parade, right on the Seminole Classic Casino stage, where we're going to be announcing our float winners. Enjoy all the activities that we have for Orange Blossom Festival, or arts and craft vendors, or kids rides and activities, betting farms, pony rides, cowboy town, historical display, the 4-H Farmers Market. And we're gonna have plenty of live entertainment by the South Florida Cloggers, Beach Street live music on the Seminole Classic Casino stage, Havoc 305, Whiskey 6, and a Shane Duncan Band.
You're in my blood, I'm not a lonely man. There's no one I can hold.
and gentlemen, boys and girls, at this time, I want you to welcome the Davie Police Motors Traffic Mounted Unit. The Davie Police Department Motors and Traffic Unit is led by Sergeant Pablo Castaneda, Officer Del Sol, Officer Gomez, Officer Jomat, Officer Sanchez, and Officer Chin. We also have the Davie Police Department Community Policing Unit and the Davie Police Department Mounted Unit with Sergeant Bishop, Officer Creel, Officer Spalding, Officer Pena, Officer Shepard, and our SWAT truck, the Special Weapons and Tactics. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give it up for our Davie Police Motors Traffic Mounted and our SWAT team.
Worldwide to infinity. You know the roof on fire.
Following up next, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Davie Fire Rescue Department. Let's hear it for all your firefighter and paramedics. The town of Davie Fire Rescue Department consists of 188 highly trained firefighters, paramedics who serve with pride and professionalism 24/7, 365 days a year. Every fire rescue has advanced life support capabilities. The Davie Fire Rescue responds to over 15,000 calls a year. Give it up for your Davie Fire Rescue Department. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, give it up for our Police Pipe and Drum Corps. The Police Pipe and Drum Corps of Florida was formed in 1990 with the specific mission of honoring fallen officers and firefighters killed in the line of duty and to support the law enforcement and fire service communities through the ancient art of bagpiping. The kilt the band is wearing is the law enforcement officers memorial target. Coming up next, we have our Orange Blossom banner. Give it up for our South Florida Cloggers carrying the Orange Blossom banner. Give it up for Donna Evans and Diablo. This year's with the help of the Busy Bee Quilters, Diablo is proudly displaying the town flag as he and Donna pay homage to Davy's equestrian roots while marching forward, leading our mayor and town council. And give it up. Give it up for Diablo. All right, now I want you guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give a warm welcome to your full-time mayor, Mayor Judy Paul. The mayor is excited about celebrating our centennial and having coming out to Davie in 1974, giving 53 years with the interest of the horse community in our heart and life. Judy has served as mayor since 2009 with passion and commitment to bring new businesses to the town while preserving the unique characteristics of our community's history, open space, and agricultural roots. The mayor is a member of the Old Davie School Board, Sir Optimus International of Davie, the Davie Women's Club Legacy member, and a member of the Broward County Farm Bureau. Mayor Paul is striving to bring premier events and activities to the town while supporting our Davie businesses and the newest park, an 84-acre working farm, to the Judy Paul Farm Park at Governor Leroy Collins grounds at Shotgun Road. A very special thank you to Dr. Kerry Waldy, a good friend and longtime Davie resident. Dr. Waldy is the mayor's official host driver. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once again, give it for your mayor, Mayor Judy Paul. Up next, I want you to give it up for our Vice Mayor, Michelle Whitman. Our Vice Mayor, Michelle Whitman, has been a resident of the town of Davie for 64 years and an active member of Davie's CERT program since 2015. Since she was 6 years old, Michelle has attended the Orange Blossom Festival. Her fondest memories include watching the parade float with her family and attending the Rodeo Council. Member Whitman is proud to call Davie her home and can't wait to see what the day has in store. Give it up for our Vice Mayor, Michelle Whitman. Up next, we have Davie Council Member Susan Starkey. Town of Davie Council Member Susan Starkey has been a council member for 25 years next month, representing District 3, and is the longest serving council member. Susan and her family have called the town of Davie home since 1990. Susan's many years of support for public safety, parks, education, and balancing environmental and an open space with economic development has enhanced Davie's residents' quality of life. She welcomes everyone to join her at her fun festival at Rodeo this week. Up next, give it up for Davie Council Member Marlon Lewis. Our council member Lewis supports growth via economic development, but is active in ensuring that Davie preserves land for the enjoyment of future generations. He's an advocate of public safety, which is reflected in his support for police, fire, and emergency management efforts. The health, safety, and welfare of our residents are paramount in his mind. He wishes everyone a wonderful Orange Blossom experience.
Hanging memories on the highline poles, free and easy down the road I go.
And up next, we want to welcome our Miss Orange Blossom Festival Queens. Our Orange Blossom Royal Court from right here in Cowboy Town, Davie, Florida. The Parks and Rec and Cultural Arts Department hosts the annual Orange Blossom Pageant each year to crown a Royal Court with our pageant director, Lisa Alvarez. Please welcome Tiny Miss Eliana Gelsomino, Little Miss Piper McDonald, Junior Miss Emily Rose, Miss Junior Teen Tara Adler, and Miss Teen Hannah Gagliardi. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome our Orange Blossom Festival Queens. All right, and I want to give a shout out to our Grand Marshal in honor of the parade theme of Roots and Boots, who better represent the town of Davie than the Old Davie School Museum and event venue, represented today by the Executive Director and Davie Pioneer family member, Leslie Schroeder, and along with friends of the old school. Built in 1918, the Old Davie School is the oldest existing school building on its original location in Broward County and listed on the National Register of Historic Places. The Old Davie School hosts many great programs throughout the years. Give it up one more time for Leslie Schroeder. Up next, we want to welcome the Veterans Coalition of Coral Springs. In partnership with the town of Davie, is proudly hosting the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Moving Wall, a traveling memorial. The moving wall will be on display at the Bergeron Rodeo Grounds April 24th to April 27th. And this and many other tributes to our veterans will be hosted by the town as we celebrate America's semi-quincentennial this year. Once again, our Veterans Coalition of Coral Springs. Up next, please welcome the professional rodeo cowboys and cowgirls competing this weekend at the University Dodge Orange Blossom Festival Rodeo, produced by the Weekly Brothers. University Dodge is the title sponsor of the Orange Blossom Festival Rodeo. Stop by today, and during the rodeo sales days, we have Miss Rodeo Idaho, Kylie Davis, Miss Southeastern Circuit, Sarah Davis, Miss Rodeo Florida, Raylene Kemper. Give it up for the Weekly Brothers Pro Rodeo. Up next, we have New River Grows. Welcome Bob Rott's New River Grows. He's been a local tradition for decades, especially during citrus season. Locals and visitors come often to pick up fresh oranges, grapefruit, and other seasonal produce. Enjoy Terry's famous key lime pie and grab fresh squeezed juice, smoothie, or milkshake. It's a charming spot where bringing out of town guests has become a yearly ritual, letting them experience a bit of old Florida agricultural and hospitality. Give it up for New River Grows. Up next, I want you to give it up for our South Florida Cloggers. Please help me welcome Davie's own favorite dance team, the world famous South Florida Cloggers. This team is made up of high energy dancers of all ages. You can see them all over town and social media. Catch your stage performance immediately following the parade. Give it up for the South Florida Cloggers. Fresh from their performance from their New Year's Eve parade, they performed for the King over in London this year. And leading our South Florida Cloggers as well, we have the one, the only, Miss Becky. Let's go, town of Davie. Give it up for our Cloggers. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give it up for the one, the only, your South Florida Cloggers! I'll find you. That's right, once again, our South Florida Cloggers are going to be performing right at the end of this parade, so you don't want to miss on out right over by the Seminole Classic Casino stage. Coming up next, we want to welcome the Davie Women's Club. This is the Davie Women's Club celebrating 104 years in Davie. Yes, there's strawberries. Come visit us and get our famous strawberry shortcake and or shakes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, our Davie Women's Club. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give it up for the Western High School JROTC Battalion. We ask that you please stand as our nation's colors pass, and please remain standing until the colors have passed. Proudly marching by is the Western High School Army JROTC Wildcat Battalion. These cadets represent the best of Western High School, showcasing discipline, leadership, teamwork, service, and school pride. The Army JROTC fills strong character, academic success, and citizenship while preparing young men and women for tomorrow's leaders. The Wildcat Battalion is one of our top programs in the county, excelling in drill, Raiders academics, and community service. The JROTC program is under the leadership of Lieutenant Colonel Wendell Johnson, and the Cadet Battalion is commanded by Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Madeline Rubinstein. Let's hear it for the Western High School Army JROTC Wildcats leading the way. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, give it up for the Western High School JROTC Wildcats. And now, I need everyone to put your hands together and welcome our main stage sponsor, the Seminole Classic Casino. Seminole Classic Casino is your place to play and win with over 1,000 slot machines and live table games, including live craps and roulette. You're never more than steps away from all the action. They even offer smoke-free gaming in their beautiful smoke-free hall. And of course, when you need to take a break from the gaming excitement, just head on over to the stage bar to enjoy live entertainment with a full one in hand. What are you waiting for? Do the classic thing and visit Seminole Classic Casino today. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to welcome the office of Marty Kiar. Broward County Property Appraisers. Marty Kiar is a lifelong Broward County resident on January 3rd. Marty was sworn in as your Broward County Property Appraiser and is looking forward to continuing to serve the wonderful residents of Broward County. Marty is married to his wife Kelly. Marty and Kelly have two daughters, Brianne and Cameron, and their cats Rocky, Maggie, and Toby. Up next is the Broward Sheriff's Office, one of the largest full-service public safety agencies with around 3,400 sworn law enforcement officers, detention deputies, and fire rescue personnel. They provide countywide services, K9 SWAT, Marine Bomb Detection, Hazmat Air Rescue, Everglades Rescue, and Technical Rescue Team. We also have Chief Kenny Yost in the building. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give it up for our Broward Sheriff's Office. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is the Broward Sheriff's Office. District Chief Bishop in the house, let's go! And we also have Chief Harrington. Here we go now. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want you to welcome our school board member, Adam Cervera. Adam Cervera represents District 6, which includes schools in the great town of Davie. He's excited to be here celebrating with you today. Stephanie in the house. What's up, girl? Give it on by. Give it up for Adam Cervera. And a shout out to Commissioner Geller representing here at the town of Davie. Welcome. Coming up next, we have our Broward County Tax Collector Office. Please welcome the Broward County's first elected tax collector, Abby Ajay. We have the office of Abby Ajay. Broward County Tax Collector is thrilled to be here celebrating alongside the town of Davie and everyone at the Orange Blossom Parade today. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for the Raider Regiment from the St. Thomas Aquinas High School. The Raider Regiment of St. Thomas Aquinas. This regiment is under the field direction of Senior Drum Major Kate Fitzwilliam. The Raider Regiment performs locally for parades and community events throughout the year. The principal of St. Thomas Aquinas is Dr. Denise Aloma. Band director of the Raider Regiment is Richard Bradford. Just a quick, our drum major, Frederick Anderson. Once again, this is the Raider Regiment of St. Thomas Aquinas High School. Give it up for the Raider Regiment. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give it up for Action Roofing. You can't afford to wait around when you need help with your roofing. Get superior service from Action Roofing, the top choice of roofing companies in all South Florida for the last 40 years. When you rely on our roofers to get the job done right, you'll experience unmatched quality service and integrity. Contact Action Roofing, the official roofing partner of the Miami Dolphins and the Florida Panthers for all your roofing needs. And we also want to welcome Air Pros USA, the official HVAC sponsor of the Miami Dolphins and your Florida Panthers.
Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town. I said the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
Please welcome next the Davie United Soccer Club. The Sharks competitive youth and adult soccer teams make their home here at Bamford Sports Complex and have availability for players from 7 all the way to adults. Go Sharks! Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, welcome USA National Miss. USA National Miss is a national pageant that inspires a lifestyle of service, inspiring compassion, kindness, and taking care of the earth. USA National Miss Florida Preteen 2026, Cora Budum, sponsored by Cora Cares Inc. One more time, give it up for Miss Cora Budum, Miss USA National, Miss Florida Preteen.
Damn pretty girl, you ain't done it again.
Up next, we want to welcome the South Florida Trail Riders of Broward. The South Florida Trail Riders of Broward have called the town of Davie home for 47 years and has over 100 families as members. Our mission is to promote equestrian interest in the town and the state through activities and events that include horses. The club has been instrumental in promoting open space and trails for all users in the town of Davie since the program's inception, and we plan to continue those efforts in the future. Right on, Davie!
Gotta kiss you, get to know your smile. On your mark, get set, ready, set, let's roll. Ready, set, let's ride. Get your little fine self on the step, shimmy up inside. Slide, girl, by my side, girl. Yeah, we can run this town. I can rock your world. We can roll 'em down, park 'em up, cruise around, get stuck. Pedal to the metal till the sun comes up. I made a deal with the man on the moon. He's gonna put in some overtime. We got all night. Ready, set, let's roll. Ready, set, let's roll. Ready, set, let's ride. Get your little fine self on the step, shimmy up inside. The slide, girl, by my side, girl. Yeah, we can run this town. I can rock your world. We can roll 'em down, park 'em up, cruise around, get stuck. Pedal to the metal till the sun comes up. I made a deal with the metal.
And now I want to welcome up next the town of Davie Parks Aquatics. Representing the Parks, Recreation and Cultural Arts Department, the town of Davie Fitness and Aquatics Division hosts a variety of programs year-round. Swimming lessons for all ages, water aerobics, swim team, and personal training. The Davie Aquatics also oversees the Betty Booth Roberts Pool and the Shenandoah Splash Pad. Give it up for one more time, our town of Davie Parks Aquatics. Give it up for Boy Scout Troop 118, Pack 118 in Davie. Florida is a welcoming community where young people grow, explore, and lead together. Scouts ages 12 to 17 are invited to join and take part in our hands-on adventures, outdoor experiences, and service projects. Our program focuses on building real-life skills like teamwork, problem-solving, and personal responsibility. Give it up one more time for Boy Scout Troop 118. Up next, I want you to give it up for Homestead Rodeo Association. Founded in 1949, the Homestead Championship Rodeo is one of the oldest annual professional sporting events in South Florida and the only professional rodeo in Miami-Dade County. Here today representing the Homestead Rodeo Association is our Miss Rodeo Homestead Court 2026 Miss Rodeo Homestead Christina Pernas, 2026 Miss Teen Rodeo Homestead Natalie Ford, 2026 Miss Rodeo Homestead Princess Mackenzie Davidson, and 2026 Miss Rodeo Homestead Sweetheart Charlotte Rocca. And give it up for the Hope Outreach Center. Hope Outreach Center helping other people every day since 1995, now with 2 locations in Davie to better serve the people in need and in our South Florida community. Give it up next for Don Danilo's Equestrian Colombian Club. Don Danilo's Equestrian Colombian Club and its director Luis Ignacio Velasco, president and founder, have the honor of presenting one of the most beautiful aspects of our natural culture, the pure Colombian paso horses. Well, coming up next, we have our UFIFAS Broward County 4-H Youth Development Program. This is where young people are empowered to learn by doing and grow into confident leaders. 4-H members are building skills in leadership, citizenship, and community service across our county. Through hands-on projects in agricultural, science, health, sports, and civic engagement, 4-H youth are shaping a brighter future for our community. Join us in cheering on the Broward County 4-H youth as they continue to make positive difference, one project, one leader, and one community at a time. Albert Hasley Ghost. I don't know if I butchered that name. Albert Hasley. I just know they're cute. We got baby goats over here. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, welcome the Davie Cooper City Democratic Club. The spirit of 1776 lives on into 2026 with the Davie Cooper City Democratic Club. Coming on up next, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Mahi Shriners. The Mahi Shriners is a local Miami chapter of Shriners International. This organization is known for its colorful parades, circuses, and clowns. However, they're best known for the symbol of the Shriners is their distinctive red fez. For over 103 years, the network of specialized hospitals have treated children with orthopedic problems, burns, and spinal cord injuries up to their 18th birthday, regardless of the ability to pay. Since the hospital first opened in 1922, the Shrine has supported what has become known as the world's greatest philanthropy. And leading up the end of a parade, give it up for the caboose. We got Davie Ranch, your neighborhood ranch, a family-owned ranch and farm dedicated to connect children, families, and groups to nature and animals by offering a wide range of fun educational activities. Once again, guys, this has been your 89th annual Orange Blossom Festival here at the town of Davie. This has been your 89th parade. We're going to continue our Orange Blossom Festival right now, so come on over. We're going to have our festival activities, including our arts and craft vendors, kids rides and activities, betting farmers, pony rides, cowboy down, historical display, the 4-H Farmers Market, live and attended by the South Florida Cloggers, Beach Street live music on Terminal Classic Casino Stage, Havoc 305, Whiskey 6, and the Shane Duncan Band. And I want to give a special shout out one more time to all our judges, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Give it up one more time for Nancy Olson, Miss Jessie Bastos, and Mr. John Vetter. We hope to see you guys all weekend long for Orange Blossom Festival here at the town of Davie.